Call Halayim La Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Ba'ashem Rakak Kodash. I want to give a double honors to the apostles and elders that prophesied in Ruel for the hopeful 144 and the 1/3 of Yasharallah, who this world refers to as Israel, starting at the house of Great Millstone. Shalom to the Akim who teach and learn in sincerity. Shalom to the Akwith who learn in sincerity. It's your brother, Kanai. And this is a super early one. I just want to name this Sweet Dreams. It's a testimony. Okay, I just woke up and feeling good, and I'm about to lay it back down. Hopefully, Adawan Ratazah, that's Lord willing. But I didn't want to spare any wait to try to get my thoughts together in the morning when this was fresh. So this is once again called Sweet Dreams, a testimony. Okay, this is the book of Ecclesiastes, known as Sirach, chapter 25 and 13, one of my favorite verses. Give me any plague but the plague of the heart. What is your heart? Your mind, your life. So how are you plagued in the heart with these demons, with these with wicked thoughts, with temptations, and all sorts of things will plague your mind. You know, anything is holding you back from the worship of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is a plague of the mind. Okay, but this is going to also, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. So, okay, a lot that says a lot right there. You don't want to be plagued by the heart, your mind, and you definitely don't want to wrap around a woman. Many men have went out their ways for women. You know, that's scripture, and it leads to damnation. You know what I mean? You're not seeking Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right, and in my instance, I'm a little different than a lot of people. This is why I named this Sweet Dreams. I don't really have what you call nightmares of frightening like a Jason chasing me or somebody on a shootout or some stuff like that. You know, this wicked, bad, real tormenting situations. However, I've been tormented since September, since leaving my relationship and leaving the home. I have what I call dreams that they irritate me. I'll put it like that. They're irritating. I haven't been in that house since September, and I go to bed and I have dreams of laying next to that woman, and it's frustrating. Okay, so that's a plague of the mind. All right, okay. And just recently, I threw up some prayers, and so I went to sleep and had to deal with that, and I woke up frustrated. So this is not the case this time, okay? I had a very pleasant dream this evening, tonight, all right? Or this morning, as you would say, because it's 4 or something and I'm waking up. Okay, so once again, this is Sirach 25 and 13. Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, of your mind, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman, okay? Because that can really weigh you down. Now, this is the book of Matthew. And I just wanted to give you an example of some of the bad dreams that I've been having compared to this very good dream, which led to this testimony. Matthew 10 and 28. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him who is able to destroy both the soul and the body in hell. Now, in hell, there's that word, hell, the grave. No more than the grave, sending you to the grave. Hell, the condition that you come back to. You know, we're reincarnated. Some of these people that may leave this earth in a matter of a few days may actually be coming back to that last judgment, which is that nuclear, that ICBM judgment, the chariots judgment. You know, the Lord is turning things up. So we know we come back to our 3rd to 4th generation, but this is the last generation. This is the end of Esau's world. So you never know how you're going to get judged. But the hell is a condition, okay? So fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai that can put your body in that condition, all right? So this plays right into it. So my dream this evening was that Russia had went full decon. I don't know if I could say that name, but what Kanye claimed, went all the way to the highest alert against Israel. Okay, y'all notice the news was everywhere, and as it was coming out, I had the most pleasant feeling in my heart, almost like dancing. I felt good, and I seen all the terror that was around as this news was being brought out. I was kind of like, I guess, in an outdoor setting, and it hit your cell phone. It was breaking news, and it was on the radio, and Putin was like just saying he had enough. And the feeling that came over me, I'm gonna let you know, okay? And then once again, this would terrify most people. This is a dream of nuclear destruction about to hit mad, mutual destruction. Mutual assured destruction was coming to spiritual Babylon. And I'm over here, okay? This is the book of Joel, chapter 2, verse 27. And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Yasharallah, you so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics, the true Yasharallah, the real Israelites, okay? And that I am Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua, your Abba, your Father, and none else, And my people, his people, shall never be ashamed. That's right. So that's part of that moment, okay? And it shall come to pass after it that I will pour out my spirit, my Rakah, upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, and your old man shall see dreams. I just had a pleasant dream, okay, of this prophecy that's coming to spiritual Babylon and parts of the rest of the world too. Once again, those ICBMs, okay, with all those warheads, and with the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai in them, and also Yahushai along with the host of angels with those high concentrated lasers, okay? And that's a part of it, because many more judgments will take place. Your young man shall see visions, okay? So once again, this was just a beautiful dream to be having to me, just not to have that fear at all, just to be encapped in that moment and thinking the best of it, not the worst of the situation. I'm ready to go, okay? So I almost let this slip my mind. I may have brought this out in a lesson, but about a month or so ago, I was mulching, and we're talking about Friday, the last day of the week. It had rained. The mulch had to be somewhere upperly to 70 pounds. I was in the overtime, and I still wasn't feeling it. I was like, any second now, Baba Kashah, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, let it rain so we can go home. I mean, that's just the zone I was in. From the beginning of the day, I had no energy. I was running strictly off of prayer. Well, I'm always watching GMS videos, a little bit of music, but mainly GMS videos at work to keep me going through the day. And one of the brothers had did the 5 nuke sniffers up in the air video. It was around 11 o'clock when I listened to this video, and next thing you know, I got full on adrenaline. I'm talking about those buckets became light. Give me 2. Fill them all the way up. I'm telling you, I was tossing those buckets of wet mulch. Wherever you needed it, I ain't feel it. Right after lunchtime, I watched the video again for another boost of adrenaline. And finally, towards at the end of the day, I came down and I was very sore. And I was like, well, go figure, because you just went ham, okay? And all of that was based on the news that I received from the brother from Great Millstone's video. Okay, the 5 sniffer nukes in there. I know that they're not about to go off right now. We still got the MOTB, all right, the major prophecy. But how closer are we when we see the setups? Bishop Nay said, it's June. Well, guess what? Says in April, early April, by June, Ukraine wants all of their citizens to be registered for the biometric. So then it will be June. Okay, so it's all rolling along in prophecy. This is the book of Isaiah 41. This is why I feel like this is good news to me. 41. Okay? This is Isaiah 41:10. Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy Allah power, or Abba Father. I will strengthen thee. Yea, I will help thee. Yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. Why? Because the left hand is causing all this destruction, but the right hand is just strength. Okay, it's all his will, it's all his story. What would God do? Because he wants to. Short answer now. Okay, and you can't do nothing about it. Verse 11. Behold, all they that were incensed against thee shall be ashamed and confounded, confused, out of sorts, out of like he said, he took all the wisdom from Edom, and we're seeing it now, and he's exposed them, so we know we're at the end. Okay, they shall be as nothing, and they that strive with thee shall perish. These people, these Ish people's trying to use us, the Edom basically trying to point the finger at us when they're causing all the hell. Thou shalt seek them, and they shall not find them. Even them that contended with thee, they that war against thee shall be as nothing, and as a thing of the past. Nigh is done, it's over. For I, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, thy Allah power, will hold thee right hand, saying unto thee, fear not, I will help thee. Fear not thy worm, Jacob. What is the worm? Helpless. You ain't never seen a worm in defense. Okay, in defense mode. Oh, that worm kicked that caterpillar or whatever. No, you never seen that. Fear not thy worm, Jacob, and ye man of Israel. Of who? Of the world of Israel. It's for everybody. No, for Israel. Yasharallah, he Prince of Power. You so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics, speckled birds, looking like other nations, but your father's seed, you go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay? And I will help thee, saith Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Yasharallah, he Prince of Power. And that's why I felt good about this dream. That's why I named this video Sweet Dreams, the testimony, okay? And I wanted to get right into it and not spare time because it was on my heart. Okay, with that, I pray this has been edifying. And before I end this video, I just wanted to put out this disclaimer on my last video, which was Counterfeit 2. I had mentioned when I was reading the book of Ezekiel in the Valley of Dry Bones, I said that was King Mashai. Well, it was actually Aqua Bivens who brought it to the light, who brought this Israelite, the full moment, the full movement, not the we know we're Israel, but we're over here in this sect and we only believe in the Old Testament, but they brought us to the light that the Bible is our history book and pretty much got the one West rolling. So I just want to correct that. I also put it in the disclaimer of the video, but I want to verbally correct it though. I pray that this has been edifying. Shalom.